Hello lovely people, so you're welcome to today's video. It's your sister again, Gift C. So guys, please pardon my voice, the way I'm sounding. I'm having cough. So for some time now we've been all sad, like I said in my previous video. We've been all sad. We've been talking about a young vibrant man that died just like that, which the cause of his death is yet to be revealed. So many of us never knew this guy until his demise. So many of us never knew him until his death. It was after his death that people started posting him on social media, posting his songs and all that so many people knew about him. Why so many people claimed that they have been hearing his songs, they have been listening to his songs, but they never knew him, as in they've never seen his picture before. Okay, so I'm here to share some of his personal information with you people, his biography, his age, the story behind how he started and how he ended, as in the full documentary. So lovely people, stay tuned. Okay, his name is Eleru Oluwa Oladimeji Aloba, okay, popularly known as MOHBAD. He was born on 8th of June 1996. What a young man, what a young boy with a promising future. 1996, so he was 27 years old before he died. So he was born into the family of Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Aloba, okay, but it was gathered that his mom and dad has been separated for a long time. Okay, he grew up with his stepmother. Okay, so after his secondary education, his dad gathered some money for him to further his education to a polytechnic, which he actually did, but he could not finish because of hardship. This young man was born into a humble family. You know what I mean when someone is born into a humble family? It means that there is no money. Okay, they are just struggling to survive. So he dropped out of school, and he did not just drop out of school and remained at home. Okay, he went further to learn carpentry, which he finished successfully. And on one of his interview, he said that when he finished his carpentry work, he started making small money out of it. And being somebody that have passion for music, he have passion for music and rapping, as in secular music, rapping and all that. Any small money that he makes from his carpentry work, he will use it to buy some wares and prepare himself, go to the studio and sing. After singing, he will put it out on his social media platform, his Instagram page, his Twitter handle, praying and hoping to be noticed someday. So he was so good in music. His music were very nice, and actually one day he got noticed. Okay, he started going viral, and he was signed by a popular record label known as the Malian Record. So Naira Marley started working with him, and Naira Marley was his manager. 3 years later, he approached his manager and told him that he will no longer be interested, he will no longer be working with him, that he wants a new manager. He wants to leave this particular record label and go to another manager. So that was where all these troubles started. Yes, he wanted to leave, but his manager never wanted him to leave, and MOHBAD did not disclose the reason why he wanted to leave his former boss and go to another manager. His reasons was best known to him. He did not make it open to the public. Okay, so wanting to leave, instead of his manager to let him go, he said no. It was just like as in the case of Pharaoh in the Bible, when the children of Israel wanted to leave to go to the promised land. He said no, that they were not going to leave, that they were going to stay with him forever and ever. He wanted to leave, but the Malian record said no, that he was not going to leave. Whenever he go to record the music, in a studio, they will always go there to attack him. He has made several videos of how he has been bullied, how he has been attacked. He will come to where he to the studio where he wants to record. He will disturb them. He will go to his house. He will disturb him. As in, he never, since he left his former boss, he stopped having peace of mind. It was even gathered that because of the disturbance from his former boss, because he wanted to leave, when he got married, he was afraid to make it open. He was afraid to, bring it out on social media and telling people that he has gotten married because because he was scared of being attacked. So this has continued. He even went further to write a petition to the police, telling them everything that has been happening to him, calling them to come to his rescue, telling them that if anything should happen to him, they should hold this particular set of people responsible. It was quite unfortunate that after all this cry, after all this plea to everyone out there, no one actually came, to his rescue. Nobody actually came to help him out. Okay, so it was on the 12th of September 2023 that the sad news broke the internet. Yes, this sad news broke the internet, and the sad news was that MOHBAD has passed on, that he died. So people are yet to know the exact thing that led to his death. This guy died, left his wife behind, left his child of 5 months old behind. Even his mom was crying that later he located her, rented a house for her, relocated her to another place, rented a house for her, rented a shop for her too, promising to give her some money to start up a business. And that before he died, that she was in his house taking care of him because he was sick, as said by people before his death. So this young man just left people that he was supposed to take care of behind, and he died. It was never his intention to leave them behind. It's just that it was the circumstances that surrounded him. It was just temptation, okay, on his side. So lovely people, he died on the 12th of September 2023, just like I said before, and people has alleged 3 different things to be the cause of his death. That's why I said that we are yet to know what really killed this young man, what really led to the death of this young man with a promising future. Number 1 cause of the death, as alleged by people, is that he had ear infection, that it was during the process of the treatment, he could not make it again, he died. Imagine that. How did that sound in your ears? How did that sound in your ears? Let me know in the comment section. How is it really possible that an ear infection could kill somebody? So number 2 was that he had a fight with one of his best friends, and his best friend used a charm on his hand, and his hand started paining him. It was during the process of treatment, he could not survive. So many stories, behind his death. Which one do we believe? Which one do we take in? So why the 3rd cause of his death, as alleged by people, is that he died out of hypertension. He died out of depression because he has been bullied severally. He has cried out online severally how they have been disturbing him, how he had no peace at all. So because of that, he got hypertensive and he fell sick. It was on the process of treatment, he could not make it again, and he died. These are 3 things that were alleged by people that led to his death. But we want the real story. We want to know the real thing that led to the death of this young man, because when you go back to his songs, when you listen to his songs, you will cry. You will know that this guy has been shouting, crying out for help, and all that. It's so annoying. It's so annoying, honestly. So the police, they are on this currently, and they said they've taken his calls for autopsy test, that when the results come out, it will be announced to us, to the public, for everyone to know what really led to the cause of his death, because the cause of his death is not really clear. There are so many stories behind it. So guys, I just said let me share this with you lovely people, for you to know this guy, because some people are just, hearing that Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is no more. They don't really know his age, they don't really know his background. Okay, he's from Lagos State. Okay, so I just said let me share this with you lovely people. Thank you so much for watching. If you have watched up to this extent, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe if you are not yet subscribed. As for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always supporting me. We keep hoping and praying that the truth comes out. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. Thank you so much. See you lovely people on my next video. Bye.